I'll come in late. Oh, you comment on it.
Hi, everybody. I think I'm live. I think I am live. I must be live. Hi. We haven't got anyone on just yet, so maybe I'll wait for 2 minutes.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay, so this will all be recorded. So, oh, we have a view. That's you. Oh, happy May the 4th, everybody. If you don't know, it is Star Wars Day. Oh, 2 views. This is exciting. Okay. So May the 4th be with you all, because May the 4th be with you. May the 4th. Rayhan's here. Yeah, happy May the 4th and all of that jazz. Thank you, Rayhan. Oh gosh, well, this is exciting. Thank you for tuning in. Comment on the side, whoever you are. We want to chat to you. I think Yuna's going to be tuning in soon as well. Oh, 3 people, Rayhan. Okay, so maybe I'll start reading my book. So going with the whole space theme, Star Wars Day, space theme, we're reading a book today called There's No Place Like Space. And it's one of the Dr. Seuss books, but it's really awesome. And it's one of Yuna's favorites. So she advised me that this is the best one to read. So let's read it. Oh, let me make sure you can all see. Okay. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There's no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in. Here we go. We will fly up so high. We can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. There are 9 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. Are you up for the challenge, guys? Firstly, Mercury's close to the sun's burning light. It is hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry and windy, with no chance of rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is my home and home to thing 1 and thing 2. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is 3rd from the sun. It's our planet. Can you guess what it is? It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day and it will never stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, then why don't we feel dizzy? That's a good question. We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way because we're spinning right with it right now, every day. Next, here is Mars. It's the colour of rust. We sneeze here because it's covered with dust. Ooh. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all of the planets combined. Wow, that must be huge. Saturn has rings. It's so light, who would think? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colours in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, you'll see, is a beautiful blue. And if you lived on Pluto, it would not be nice. Some astronomers think it's covered in ice. It's chilly and cold every night and all day. For the sun's just a speck in the sky far away. Rayhan's trying to take a picture of me. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be one. In fact, so do I. We have seen all 9 planets. Now here is a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. Are you ready for the challenge, everybody? Say, Mallory Valerie, Emily meets us, just served us 999 pizzas. Phew, that was tricky to say. Let's try that again. Mallory Valerie, Emily meets us, just served us 999 pizzas. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in each of the planets you name. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Now that's a lot of pizzas. And here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you can see with your eyes. It's star dot to dot. Use your imaginations and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus the bull, and a hunter, Orion. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball and it is hot. Now there's one star by far that's our favourite one. We can't live without it. The star is called the sun. Wow, that is massive. From the Earth, it looks big. There's one reason why. It's the closest to Earth of the stars in the sky. But be very careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes will get hurt and that would not be fun. How big is the sun? We just heard right this minute, 1 million of our Earths could fit right in it. 1 million? Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first we must take a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror, reflects the sun's light. The universe is a mysterious place, and we're only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go fly back up to the stars and take things 1 and 2 out to dinner on Mars. But there's lots to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something that's new. The end. How awesome is that book? I love that book. I know I learned lots about space, as if 1 million Earths could fit in the sun. That is crazy, crazy. So if you want to do some fun activities, why not draw your own solar system? Or why not draw some planets or create your own world of your very own? And we'd love to see them if you send them to us. And I hope that you've enjoyed that and had a lovely time. Thank you everyone for tuning in and for likes and Rayhan's comments. And we will be back next Monday at 4 o'clock as usual. But before you go, we have a surprise or something that's a bit different to normal. Rayhan and I will be doing a Facebook live stream at 4:30, so in about 20 minutes. And we're going to be having lots of fun. So it's going to be a little bit of Star Wars, some fun, some chats, ask us questions, get your mummies and daddies to tune in on Facebook and have a chat with us. We want to have some fun. And we are really, really excited to see you all very, very soon. But until next week, keep reading your stories, have fun with the planets, and we will see you soon. Have a good week. Woo!